I hope yesterday everyone has practiced. Cool. So today's topic is the same continuation again. So it will be a Windows function, but with the common information which is called lag and lead. So yesterday you have done partition and order by, right? Any questions with that? Anyone? If you have related to that any questions, please let me know. Can I go ahead then? Yes. Up to you guys. Chalo, let's try with this. Now the first concept, I need year-wise total sales. Are you getting it? I need year-wise total sales. Get me the answer, please. Year-wise total sales. Each year, what is the sales? So this is the answer when I'm talking about year-wise total sales. Please make a note. What do you mean by the current year sale means? What exactly it means? Can I get the answer, please? The year sale means whatever you are seeing the sales by year, which means that is for current year. Getting the concept here? Now, if anyone asks you, get me the last year sale. So for 2023, I should get 2022 sale. For 22, 21, 21, 20. So like this, last year sale, which you have done in Power BI, Tableau, now in SQL. So how to get it? First, you're gonna write year, order date, has current year. I'm just writing here CYR, which is known as current year. Clear? Then I'm using sum of sales. Has a sales from Superstore. But when I'm talking about the last year also I need it, then I'll be using 1 comma and I'll write here the formula called lag. Lag will give you the previous year sale. So sum of sales over, then we have to write here order by. Okay, what concept? Year, which is order date as ascending, then close a bracket, and then you will be writing PYR, previous year. Is it clear? Or you can write PY only, previous year. So now once you type this condition, after this, you need to use group by 1, which is called CYR, and order by again 1 and run this query. Now you will see the current year is 2023 and you are getting the previous year sale. Then in 2022, you are getting here 21 sale. Getting the concept here? So lag function will work for the previous condition. So it is lagging, the delay part. Got it? Please make a note. Clear? Yes, no, no, yes. Thank you. Now we have one more formula which is called next year. So if you want to get the next year conditions, at that time you can use those conditions. So how it works, let's see. So we call as lead. What do we call? Lead. So even this function is a window function to get current year versus next year sales. So you can use this, or next, going ahead or forward. Lead means forward one. So here I'm writing select year, order date, which is current year, then sum of sales, has a sales. Then instead of lag, you're gonna use what? Lead. then you will be using sum of sales here, open bracket and close, over order by, you're gonna use here year, and order date has ascending order, and this will give you next year. Okay, and then from where? From superstore. Now group by 1 and order by 1. If you run this query, you will get the information. Please make a note. Instead of lag, you need to write lead. So I want you guys to manually write it the way I have written. That's it. So for the timing part, you will be using lead. For the date or year part, you will be using lag. Remember this. Most of the time, in real-time scenario, I'm saying. I hope we are clear now. Okay. Now, the question comes here. Are you ready? You want to try it? I want current year. Okay, let me just show you the question itself, the answer. Select year. I'm only giving you the information, and then I'm using here month name has order date. Hey, we're gonna write this much big. Let me just extract the data only. No? Select order date, and then sum of sales from superstore. Group by 1. Simple. Let me extract the information. Export. This is date sales. Okay, you don't have to do this. Let me just show you here what I need is. Please listen carefully now. This is your task. Let's see how good you are in this. Insert pivot table.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, we can also use alias name in the lead and lag.
Yes, you can.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now you guys are seeing here 2020, Jan sale, Feb sales, March, everything clear? Okay. Okay. Now here in this 2021, I need, okay, not like this. Let's take here. I need here Feb versus Jan sale, 59162, 64631, and 63822. Now what exactly this is giving you? So when you're seeing here, Jan 2020, what is the sale? 59162. And Jan Feb, what is the sale? And what I'm comparing now here?
Lag.
Get me the answer. This is what I needed. So previous month sale. Get me this answer. Think about it. Just give me the answer. How good you are, you'll see it. So you'll come to know. Right? There's something. So guys, yes, no. Simple. That's it. So first, the question is what? Select year has order date. Agreed? Okay. Has year condition. Then month name has order date. And then this is your M name. Okay. You'll be adding one more column, which is called, okay, month number, order date. Wait, no one will touch your screen. It's a humble request. Now you'll write here sum of sales, has a sales. From where? From superstore. Group by, how many columns you are referring now? 1, 2, 3. Order by 3, ascending order. Okay, but you'll be using 1 and 3 and run this query. You got here 2020 January. Clear on this? Okay. Now, in this, you will be writing lag. Then you will write what? Sum of sales. And then close the bracket. Over which condition you're going to use? Order by, but which column? Year, order date, then which one? Month, name. So am I using month name here? Is it working? Let's see. Month name, order, date. Okay. What do you need here? Ascending. Okay. Which is your, which condition it is? PY. Okay. Let me just skip. So why I'm getting error here? Somewhere I'm getting error, no? What is that? So you have used year for this order date. Clear? And then you have used what? Month name. Is it working fine? No, it is not working. So if I remove this now, still I'm getting error, no? So if you see properly above screen, I have written one column it was taking. But when I'm taking the two columns, is it capturing? Over or what? You're lighting
Sir,
light.
order by is missing, sir. Order by before.
Order by is missing, sir.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Order by. Now it is working. If I give comma. Okay. Now if I run this query, am I getting the condition? But somewhere it is giving me the wrong answer, right? Okay. Then what should I do? Okay. If I take here ascending and if I remove this ascending here. Now, is it giving you the right answer? Think about it. Somewhere still missing. So you guys have given the right answer till here for me. But one thing is missing. Month number. Okay, fine. Instead of month name, we are taking month. And I'll just remove this also. And I'll write here ascending. Now if I run this query. Now, working? Simple. So what you have written here, you have written month number. Based on this month number only, it is giving you the sequence. So you have to refer here month number. Clear on the concept now? Just you need to follow the same syntax. But here in order by, you are using two columns. Which column you need to use, you need to refer. That is the concept here. Check it out, please. The one person who said, have you written the same way?
Yes, sir, but I using month number, not year.
Okay. So now I need only how many columns, guys? Do I need this month number? No. So what we'll do, we'll copy the same area. We'll go below, we'll paste it here. And above this, what we're gonna write? Select which one? Year, month name, and then sales. And you have something called PY. From where? From the below table. So which you have mentioned here has AB. And then once you run this, now clear? This is why we use subquery. Now you got the output. Thank you. This is your real-time scenarios. These kind of a cross question they're gonna ask you. Make a note. This is without subquery and the below one is subquery. So until unless you don't practice, you will not get these all informations. This is very important for your practice. Your lag and lead functions. So now next concept we'll be doing it a bit advanced. Now I need YOY percentage. You wanna try or you want me to try? Give me the answer. You just give me the answer, I'll give you right away. Sure. You want to try? What do you mean by YOY? Any other questions? Please let me know right away. What do you mean by? If you know, then let me know. If you don't know, ask me. I'm here.
Year on year.
Year over year change. So YOY means year over year change. So how this calculation is working, I'll explain you here. So now first you are extracting the previous year sale. Clear? So first you will be selecting the previous year sale as this, and it will go like this. Now, do you have any percentage here when you compare with previous year? No, there is no percentage. But here, what is the growth? So first you will show you the differences. This is the difference. Then you will be using divided by the last year sale, which is previous year sale. Now, do you see the percentage? In Power BI, you have done this concept. So which year is growth, which year is degrowth? That is called YOY. Now, can you be able to do this? I've given you the answer here itself only. Are you gonna do, or you want me to try? Simple. You guys will try? I try? Okay, fine. Simple, no other answers. Select, listen carefully then. No one will touch your screen. Order date, no one will touch. And then I have to use here sum of sales. So instead of sum of sales, I'll use here lag. What is that? Lag for sum of sales. But this is actually the previous year sale, right? So I'll keep it down and I'll write here sum of sales as sales. Okay, this is the first one. This is what? Current year sale. What you are seeing? CY years. After writing this over order by year, same thing, order date, what you have written the above one as ascending, and this is your last year sale, which is previous year, PYR. Is it clear? Okay, from where you are extracting? From Superstore. Okay, once you have done group by one because the current year which you are using it. So based on this, these are aggregated functions. Sum of sales is there. So if I use here and run this query, am I getting the answer? Clear. Till here we are good. Now, inside this, what I need percentage. So I'm gonna write subquery select star, then giving a comma. Star means all the three columns, whatever I have created here. Okay. After that, what I'll be doing is I'll be using sales, okay, which is minus previous year sale. Is it clear? So which you are seeing here the name. Sales minus previous year sale. This is previous year sale. Okay, let me just keep here P sales. So that will be easy for you. Clear? So current year sales and previous year sales. Any questions? Okay. In case if you are getting confused here, let me just write here YR, which is year. And here the sum of sales I'm writing here current year CY sales. So now it will be very clear for you guys. CY sales and PY sales. I'm just keeping. So first concept, what I'm doing, I'm subtracting the values. Clear on this? Okay. After subtraction, what we need? We need to divide it by what? Previous year sale. So I'm using again previous year sales. Clear on the concept? Okay. Now, from which table? From the below table, which you are seeing it. Close the bracket, AB, and you're gonna run. So once you run, you got the output. But the problem is here, what you're getting? You're getting decimal value. To convert this into a decimal value into the percentage, you will use into 100. So once you type into 100, now are you getting 8.76? Clear? Now it has converted into a number. Now how many decimal value you need? Question number 1. 2 only, right? So you will be using here round, open the bracket, and at the end you will go here after 100, you will give comma and 2. Close the bracket and run it. Are you getting the condition? Okay. After getting this, do you need a percentage icon? Yes or no? Because we are seeing here the percentage icon, right? Do you need it? Okay. So I'll be using here what condition? Concat. Open the bracket and then I'll go here at the end and I'll use here percentage. Now if I try to run, am I getting the answer? Working fine? Any questions here? Okay. Now in this, I'll give as what condition it is? Y. So I'm just changing as a name as Y. So now you can see year-over-year percentage. This is how you're gonna write it. Any questions here? Can you guys create it? If you're not able to understand, then we'll discuss. But the same way you need to do, step by step. Just do first. That's what I said, no? First try. Then I'll explain you what you have done. Yep. First do till
सर
here.
इसमें
Everyone just
सर इसमें ऑर्डर बाय क्यों नहीं लिया
हाँ
ऑर्डर बाय
order by क्यों लेना है जब यहाँ पर ही है order by. Are we good? Okay. Now what is the concept which I said you? We want to, what we have to do? First we have to subtract it. Okay. So what we'll be writing? We'll write subquery. Again select star comma because I need all these three columns. Clear? Okay. After this, what we gonna write? We're gonna write here CY sales minus what condition? PY sales. Can you guys do it? From where? From the below table. Just do and run it. Are you getting the differences value? Check it out. Is it done? So once you have done, again, give a comma. This is your differences. You can just write as difference. Then give a comma here. There only you give a comma. Now, I want to convert this into percentage. Getting it? So what we'll be writing? Again, we'll write current sales. Listen carefully now. Minus previous year sale divided by previous year sale. And this is your last year sale. Has difference value. Okay, or difference between last year. Clear? Which will be converted into this condition. Now you can see here. Are you getting the decimal? So first you have done what? Current year sale and last year. Then you have subtracted this minus this. You got minus sign. Now what you have done? This value divided by the last year sale. That is what you have written here. Please make a note. The second line. Got it? Okay. Now if you want to convert, then after P by sale divided by, you will be using 100. So if you check, you will get here percentage. The number which is this. Okay, into 100 you are doing it. So what you are getting? Minus 8.7618%. Now you have to get only decimal value, 2 decimal value. How do you get that decimal value? Round, open the bracket, and then give a comma and 2 decimal value. Now you will see the differences. You got minus 8.76. Till here, are we good? Check it out, please. If you are done, let me know. As mentioned it. Okay. Now, after mentioning this, what you are trying to do, you're gonna concat. Why you're using this concat? At the end, you have to give comma and you have to use percentage. For the percentage symbol, you're using concat. And here, instead of has, y, you're selecting it, nothing else. And you got the answer. Simple concept it is. If you know the concept, the writing the query is very easy. So there's a combination of window function and subquery. Then after this, you have joins. With the joins also, you'll be using subqueries. Thank you. So this is what we have written here, the YOY percentage sale. So this was different columns we have used, and I have used all in one single column. This is the one. So in one single column only, I have used everything. So when I run this, instead of 5 columns, I'll get 4 columns. That's it. Nothing else I have done. Well, now I need region-wise sales. Get me this. When I'm talking region-wise sales, it should be total sales. So what is the total sales of region? What is the total sales, guys? What is the total sales? I want to know this. Open your calculator, check it, and let me know. Simple. Why are you breaking your head in this? When anyone asks you, you should not be idle like this. Six three five four nine two plus 1720582 plus 618729. Now totally how many lakhs you are seeing? 29 lakhs 74,000. What do you call this basically? This is actually your total, no? Then what do you call this? Okay, let me just show you here in Excel. Now, if I'm saying this is region, this is your region sales, right? What do you call this?
Grand.
Now you understood? What is that? Grand total. Now, what is your grand total basically? Next column, I should get that. In next column, I should get it. So they'll ask, no, you can't get it. Chill, relax. I'll show you here. So here, you're gonna use one more formula. The same concept, I'm copying and pasting it. Select. Then we'll be using here. Okay, I'll not be writing the subquery. Let me just give you here the answer. Region, sum of sales. Okay. And over, I'm just writing has a grand total from super store group by 1. If I run this query, am I getting error? Okay, what kind of error it is showing? Is it showing you what? Think about it. What it is saying. So it is saying you non-aggregate group by column is error. So you can't use this way. It is saying fine. Chal. Then I'll try with subquery. So now I have run this query. Then I'm using select star. Then I'm using sum of total sales. What I have used it. Okay, that is called my grand total. From where? From the above query, which is below query, and I'm writing AB and I'm running this query. So once I run this, am I getting the answer? No, still I'm not getting the answer. Why? So I've written no, group by all those things, everything I have written. Something is missing there. What is that? After writing total sales, you have to use the window function called over. This is the concept, you have to use it. Now if I run this, am I getting it? So when I'm not giving any condition, it will accumulate the sale and it will give me based on the row level. Over is a window function, as I said yesterday. So it is calculating row wise. This added, this added, this added. So you're getting the total value. It is not giving you the running value. It is giving you total value, grand total. So all the 3 combination, you're getting it. If you have 10 rows, it will give you the same value. Got the point here? So that is how over will work. Please make a note of this. Now, a simple question.
sum of total sales. So this star, comma, then could you please explain once again?
See, when you're running this, you're getting these two columns.
Mm-hmm.
These columns, if you want to recall it again, you'll be using star. Star means n number of columns.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever
Fine.
you have in this table, you're getting the star. And then you're writing sum of total sales, which means you're adding a column over here
Okay.
with the help of this column, which you're seeing total sales.
Mm-hmm.
It is accumulating and it is giving you based on the over, which is called Windows function. Based on that, it is giving you the grand total.
Fine. Got it.
Okay, that
Thank
is
you so
all.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was very simple. You guys have break your head. Okay, deny multiple columns. So AB, AC, close the bracket, or just run it. You got the answer. That's it. In a simple terms, you have just carry forward. You have done the same what you have done above. Total sales divided by grand total into 100. And to add only two decimal values, you have used round. And to add percentage, you have used concatenate. How many commas we have used, how many brackets we have used. It's very simple. Don't break your head, guys. See, listen. Listen here. First thing, I'm using here total sales, which you have already given the name. Okay, total sales, the column name. Total sales divided by grand total. Clear? Once you do this and once you run, yes, you got this value, but you want to multiply by 100. So you'll use into 100. And now if you run this, you got the answer. Now what do you need here? You need only two decimal, right? So you will be using round. Then go there next to the 100 and give 2 and close the bracket. Now let's see. Are you getting two decimal values? Now what do you need? Do you need percentage? To add percentage, again you will go here and you will type concat and you will be selecting here, comma, and you will use percentage icon. And then at the end, you'll come, you'll remove that semicolon, you'll close a bracket and you'll type here AC or whatever the name, and you got the answer. So what is the contribution of each region you're showing there? Like this, you have n number of questions, they'll ask you, get me region wise, country wise, percentage. Then what you'll do if you don't know this? Sir, I'll extract the data from here and I'll do it in Power BI, Tableau, and Excel. Yes, this is another way. But if they ask you in SQL, then so you should be prepared for this. That's the concept. Clear here? Chalo. Now, the next topic will be CTE. It's same like your subquery. So last class we have not discussed this. We'll be using this option. So take a break. Windows functions or interview questions. See, they will not ask you that much deeper if you're fresher. If you're experienced, if you add like experience, you have done some work in MySQL and all, then they may ask you to cross check how good you are in writing the query. How can you solve the problems? Simple concept it is. But they will just check your basics only most of the time. But it depends if the the interviewer is something 50-50 crack, then you can't expect anything from him. He may ask you any questions. For that only, I have given this much of time to understand the concept of window function. Or else, generally what we do, we give only 2 examples and we wind up the class. You're getting more than here, the example, how you can achieve these things. Now, CT is the same thing, okay, which you're seeing as subquery. You all know what is subquery, right? Last class I have discussed about this. Even now also you have done with subquery. Subquery is a query where you write inside one more query. It's similar kind of your nested if. Clear? So how to approach this we'll be understanding now. So let's try to understand now. I need country-wise ranking position. Are you getting the question here? Country-wise rank. Which country has the first rank, second rank, third rank? I want to get it. Can you get me the answer, please? You have already done it. Just try to get me the answer. I should see only three columns, not more than that. The basics is only enough for us. If you think, then please let me know. From tomorrow's class will be completely basic if you want. It's your call, guys. Only, the basic concept, how it works, and I'll show you. So how many members got this answer? Can I get the response? There's the answer. Sorry. Select star or only I need country name. So country and sales. Okay, from you'll close a bracket and you'll write here AB, whatever the table name you want, where dr and k is equals to 3. This is the concept. So this is called subquery. What do you have given? What? It's United Kingdom, you know. Third highest sales from country. So third highest is United Kingdom. Third highest. Okay. So if I am writing the third one, so you have to think about it. Three highest in the sense I'll just give top three, no? Yes. I should mention top. Oh. So when I'm writing only the three means it is third highest one. Okay. Now, if you don't understand the subcoin, the easiest form, the one more easiest form is, which is called CTE. CTE starts from with concept. Remember this. It will start from with concept here. Okay. So now you have written the same query, the above query. You can just copy this and you can get here below this. You have to write with what table name you want to create. What is your table name now? Anything you can give a new table. So I'm just writing here WN has, open the bracket and close the bracket here at the end. Now, this is your new table which you have created. Okay. The table is what it is containing. Let me just show you. So the one which you are seeing below, it is called your new table. WN is your new table. Has, you have given the bracket at the end and you will write here select. Only you need what? Country and sum of sales, which is sales. Okay. From where? From new table NW. Okay. And then you'll write here where DR and K, which means dense rank, is equals to 3. So this is another way of approaching. So you got the same answer. Now between these two concepts, which is easy and which is good in the performance wise? Let me explain. So when you're writing this concept, so here you're giving the condition, what you need from the below table. This is your below table, what you need it. You have mentioned there. In this, what you're doing, you're creating a new table as it is. And the same condition you have given here, and you're writing below what you need a requirement. So these are the two different way of approaching. But CTE works well in the huge amount of data. So both give you the same result. There is no changes. Subquery and CTE is both. Common table expression will always start with your table name, whatever you want to give the table name. Okay. At the end, you will be giving from which table you're referring, which you have created now. Okay. The new table and where the dense rank is equals to 3. You have given the condition. So here you're giving the condition after writing the table name. But here you're starting with your table name itself. You're creating a new table, the virtual table. We can call that. Okay. But that is not the right word. So I'm saying you CTE works with, and you are giving the table name, and whatever the query you have written, you have written. This is inner query. And then the outer query will work like this. So in real-time scenario for the performance, you will be using CTE. That's it. In the real-time scenario. But the easiest way is actually subquery. That is actually the easiest way to understand the concept. So please make a note of this. So this is CTE, which you are creating. NW is nothing but new table. Okay. If you want to give AB also, you can give here. There is no changes in this. Just the way of formatting and forming the data is different. Nothing else. But the outcome will be same. Please make a note. The above one. Please make a note. The above one is subquery. Okay, there is another example. I want you guys to get the second, third, and fifth highest sales by country and category. Okay, country and let's take subcategory. And the output should be with CTE. Get the answer. It's very simple. What? Good. How many members have copied and answered? Yesterday's class copied and paste. Over, and you have to use here partition by country, and then you have to give subcategory also. No idea, I don't know. I just gave randomly. Okay, order by sum of sales has descending, dense rank from superstore, and group by 1, 2. Okay, I have to give here the column called subcategory. Now if I run this, am I getting? Now what you're doing it, partition in the sense you're grouping by Austria, whatever you have it, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you have the subcategory, which is giving you descending order from highest to lowest. Clear on this? Now in this, what we're gonna write? We're gonna write where any table name you can give, task has, open the bracket, and at the end you'll close the bracket and you'll write here select. Only 3 columns I need, right? Country. Okay, I'll be taking all the columns. Star. All the column means star. Okay. Then from where? From task table, which I have created now. Task where, okay, dense rank in, open the bracket, second, third, and fifth. Close the bracket and run this query. You got the answer. For each countries, you're getting second, third, and fifth. If you don't have, you will not get it. This is how the answer works. Any questions in this? So if you have any questions, please let me know. See, first you need to always write the inner query. Again and again, I'm saying you. Then you will be writing with, because CTE works with starting point. And whatever you have written here, that is actually your inner query. With task, which means the virtual table which you have created here, that is a task name. Okay, the table name has, you're opening the bracket and you're closing at the end. Then you're writing select star from this table which you have written here, because this is name is task. And then where dense rank is in 2, 3, and 5. So you have given the condition. Simple way. Any questions? So get ready from tomorrow onwards. Joins, and then you have constant, then trigger, then store position, index, and then you have weave. Those are the topics. So next 5 days, each is topic, each is day. So it will not take that much time, just normal it will take. You need to understand the concept. Clear? Be ready from tomorrow onwards. Till here, you will be working real-time scenario. Till here, whatever you have done. The next concept is about manipulation of your data. How you're gonna manipulate, how you're gonna load the data, and how you're gonna restrict the data. Those are the concepts next you are discussing. Clear? So please save the file. Today, this much only enough for you guys. I can make out how
सर
good.
इससे ऊपर वाला क्वेश्चन था ना,
इससे ऊपर
थर्ड
वाला?
हाईएस्ट वाला.
हाँ, एक सेकेंड सर. Today is day 10 only, no? Yeah. रो नंबर यूज करोगे तो भी वर्क होगा, नहीं करके नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, लेकिन रो नंबर सीरियस वाइज देगा. अगर सेम वैल्यू रहा रिपीटेड आइटम, देन व्हाट यू गोना डू? Buddy, you can take a screenshot, third highest one. Or give me a moment. For example, the differences between serial number, which means month, name, and row number, which you are talking about. Okay, sales. Okay, the highest to lowest it will take first. So this is the highest one. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Clear? So this is row number. If you have a same value, if you have a same value, it will give you only the row numbers, serial numbers, 1, 2, 3, sequence wise. Doesn't matter here. Okay. Now the rank, the basic rank, which you have done yesterday. It will give you 1, then it will be 2, then 3, and 3, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So here, where is 4? Where is 4? You don't have a 4. Now, why we use dense rank every time? 1, 2, 3, and 3, then it will go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, which one should I use? Thank you. So that is what we have used every time. Clear? Anyone, any questions? If you have any questions, you
मेरे
can
ये
ask.
आंसर नहीं आ रहा है